Are you ready?
Do I look ready?
Not really.
Well, it is on the spotcast, so what do you expect? You wouldn't be ready, it was just on the spot. You just sat me down, you shoved a mic in front of me, and you said, I'm an Hour Corner podcast, and you switched the mic on. So there we go.
Yeah, so should we do the intro?
Okay.
Intro. Alex is gay.
You wish.
Why would I wish that?
I don't know.
Anyway, hello everyone.
Hello.
And welcome back to
On The Spotcast 3.
2.
I thought we'd done two. What, we've only done one?
This is the second one.
I thought we'd done two already, yeah.
Would you like me to just...
No, what am I getting confused with?
Look, this is the last one we did, number 1. We haven't done two.
I don't know what I was confused. I don't know what I was confused. What I was getting confused about.
No one knows, Alex. But this is the second episode of On The Spotcast.
Yes.
Try to be fortnightly entertainment, gaming, random banter podcast.
In Ben's defence, he's been very busy planning several things
and working.
We've
got to come up with a good slogan.
Some of which he's got in front of me, which I can't divulge.
Yes, otherwise pain of death.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're back and
front and left and right and side to side.
We need to come up with a good slogan for this. You know.
I offered you fruitcake, and you came.
No, I don't think it's gonna be that.
Oh,
it'd be nice.
So it's a Spider-Man meme.
I don't think it would be that. But anyway, yes, welcome back to On The Spotcast. We have the usuals today. We actually have some comments of the week this time. We have games of the week, and we're going to have a little brisk look at gaming news, as well as talk about what's coming up on the channel soon. This is one of 2 podcasts that we're recording today, so you might find that this one and the next one might link a little bit.
Yep.
But what are you looking at?
I'm just looking.
Looking at what, exactly?
Just looking.
I mean, all that's up there is a pad of cartridge paper and a box of some stuff in that what I send. Still that interesting.
Yeah. Just like life.
Just like, I can see what kind of amazing mood you're in today. This is what we've got to look forward to on the podcast today, everyone. Alex shuffling around and playing around with things on my desk and sort of
that's just a dirty image. Some people out there now have got a dirty image in their head. Some might like it. Some might not. Anyway.
It'd be interesting to see
who does like it.
People who out there, who have never actually seen you, what they imagine you to look like.
You've got a picture of me on the thing.
Is there? On the thumbnail? No, not the thumbnail.
No, not on the thumbnail, but if they actually click on it.
Okay, well, ignore that picture.
I remember I was in a DC group, and I showed my face for the first time, and one of them said, I thought you'd be black. I don't know why. I don't know why he said that. And the guy that said it was black as well, so I don't know whether that's some kind of subliminal message thing.
No,
I got booted. That's the group I got booted out of, remember?
I wonder why.
Because there's a bitch in there that always hated me.
The point I was going to make was that for those of you who might visualise Alex in a certain way, perhaps we could have a viewer competition where everyone submits a drawing of what they think you look like.
Dan and Bruno both know what I look like, and so does Isabel.
Everyone. Well, other people.
I mean, people who'd actually bother to comment.
Yes. Someone on that list, I'm sure.
Maybe. Who knows?
You know? So you go. If you're at home right now, and you've got
if you're not at home,
or if you've got your computer open, you're on Paint or something, draw a representation of what Alex sounds like via his voice, and then email it into
your email.
The comments.
Email it into the comments.
I didn't have an email address to give, so I was like, just send a link.
Why don't I send to your Gmail?
I don't want to give my Gmail. I'm not online. I know. Upload it onto somewhere on the internet and send me the link in the comments, and maybe we'll review them next time.
I might go viral.
It's not gonna. No, well,
it might
for all the
viral.
wrong reasons. Yeah. As a meme, probably that everyone's gonna make funny comments on for the next 15 years. Stop trying to drink that Sprite. Ladies and gentlemen,
I accidentally bought the Sprite that's got cucumber in it.
Lemon, lime,
and my
cucumber.
God, it stinks of cucumber and it tastes of cucumber, and I hate cucumber.
I personally don't mind cucumber, but you like your cucumber.
I don't give a fuck.
You like your cucumber elsewhere, don't you?
No, that's you.
You like it shoved up your rectum.
That's you. Okay, so I just got a notification on YouTube. Someone's insulting me for liking Batman v Superman. So Ben, you carry on. I've got a hater prick to deal with.
Get off your phone.
I'm not replying. Recording. I am checking what he said. Okay.
And check it later and stop bouncing around in the room.
Boincy. Oh, I missed a notification. Boincy, 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 boincy.
And face the microphone as well.
Wow. Okay, I like Batman v Superman, so I have no opinion.
Face the microphone.
Wow. Apparently, because I like Batman v Superman, I'm not allowed any opinion. Wow. Well, I thought it was just Star Wars fans that were like that.
Just be quiet now, and let's go on to Games of the Week, shall we?
Not all Star Wars fans, though. Some are nice, like me.
Games of the Week.
Game.
Okay. So.
Games
of the Week.
Games of the Week.
This is the part where there wasn't an intro. I'm not deciding whether I'm not going to bother with those intros.
You didn't in the first one. So
well, that's the point. It's just more effort I've got to put in when I edit it, really, isn't it?
That's effort you could be putting into other things.
It's streamlined. I didn't even put music behind this last time. I just left it as normal.
It was just raw.
This is raw, hardcore podconography.
There you go. Podconography. That's a word.
It is now. Yeah. Go on Urban Dictionary. You'll find it afterwards.
Yeah. If you were a big YouTuber, that'd be trending on Instagram by now.
But there'll be a lot of arguments on how to spell it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're going to Games of the Week, and this week, Alex, I've been playing 2 games. Well, since our last podcast, anyway.
Witcher 3 and Fallout 4.
Yes.
That's both of them.
It is.
Well, you're obsessed with Witcher, and I know you've been doing a lot more on Fallout, so I will allow you to explain.
Yes, if you'd like me to talk about my own games at some point, and not for you to do it for me, that would be nice. So yes, I've been playing immaturely Fallout 4 and continuing on with my ongoing Sanctuary Hills build. So far we have a wall around Sanctuary Hills, several buildings, a shopping mall, a warehouse, a hospital, arcades, many...
Porno theatre.
Many things going on in, pornography.
If you want Ben to do a video actually showing you around it, or maybe doing a little series on it, not on pornography, on his Sanctuary Hills.
Do you want Ben to make a video about pornography?
On his Sanctuary Hills, or that as well, just say in the comments.
Okay. Well, I probably will when it's done. But that could be another few years away still, because I've been doing it for a couple of years, for 2 or 3 years as it is. So I've been playing a lot of that and exploring the Commonwealth a little bit, just going around with the mods installed and just doing random stuff really. Also been playing The Witcher. I've been going through Hearts of Stone DLC.
It's amazing as ever.
Yeah,
Witcher is love. Witcher is life.
Doesn't ever get any less amazing, really. I also did attempt. Actually, no, I'll keep that for the next one. Actually, there you go. That was something else I wanted to mention, but I'll keep that for the next one. So you go, your games.
Like last time I was playing Far Cry 5, finished that. Apart from those things I think I mentioned last podcast, I don't like how you get the skills through doing challenges rather than leveling up. And it's got a crap end game. Like Far Cry 4, you'd still have like enemy patrols and that and random events. In Far Cry 5 there's none of that.
What ending did you pick?
I picked Resist, because that's the canon ending. Where you fight Jacob Seed at the end. Spoilers. And everyone still dies.
As far as we know.
If it wasn't for those things, the terrible end game, and just the skill system, that would easily be my favourite Far Cry. I love the world. Hope County is my favourite. Possibly, is it better than Karat? I don't know, but my God, it's up there. It's so much fun just exploring it. That's the exact same thing that Origins and Odyssey got. An open world has a good world, and it's fun to just go around the world and just explore it. Not even doing anything, just exploring, because the world's just so good and well realised.
Are you getting New Dawn?
Of course I'm getting New Dawn. I'll get that for Christmas. Yeah, I'll get that for Christmas.
I'll have a better date by the next one will be out by that point.
Yeah, so I'm playing Far Cry 5, and the already announced the new one is coming out in a week. Then I did Far Cry 3 Classic Edition, which is basically Far Cry 3 with slightly better graphics and all the DLC. It was good. Far Cry 3 was good on 360. It was good backwards compatible on Xbox One on 360. It's good on Xbox One.
It's just good.
It's just good. Far Cry 3 is good. I will say, though, coming off Far Cry 5, Far Cry 3's map feels kind of shit. Like, it feels like if you go from Origins or Odyssey to Assassin's Creed 2, it doesn't feel so much like an actual, real, breathing world.
Almost if it was just made a completely different console than 2 games before. 3 games
I know.
before.
I know. I gotta say, next gen hardware really helped really helped Assassin's Creed and Far Cry's maps and that, because Far Cry 3's map just feels so small and compact. And I gotta say, after fucking Odyssey for like a whole month, and that's fucking playing Odyssey, not actually fucking Odyssey. After fucking playing Odyssey for like a month, for like over 200 hours, and playing Far Cry 5 for like 60, going to a game that I can 100% in under 30 was actually quite a nice change. And the final thing, which was my final Christmas thing, was the Halo Wars 2 DLC. I got all the DLC and I did the story stuff, which was Operation Spellbreaker, which is 2 extra missions where you play as the UNSC, which is the humans, which was, fun, cool. If you got that on its own...
I think I've zoned out the last 5 minutes, actually.
If you got it on its own, like I say, it's only 2 missions, so it's... it's good, but it could have been bigger. And then Awakening the Nightmare, which is like the whole big, like, separate standalone 20 quid story DLC where you play as the Banished, which is the Halo Wars 2's version of the Covenant, which is the enemies from Halo. And also brings back the Flood, which we haven't seen since Halo Wars 1 back in early 2009. So basically, it's the first time I'd encountered the Flood in a new Halo game for 10 years.
Since Katrina.
That was a hurricane.
Yeah,
it was Hurricane Katrina, not Flood Katrina.
Some flooding as well.
Yeah, but it was a hurricane, not just...
Yeah, I know it was a hurricane.
Isabel, keep your bitch in line. Thank you.
Emily, keep your bitch in line.
Are you going to cut that out?
No.
Oh my god, I'm scared now.
Why?
I'm so scared.
Because you're her bitch.
Halo Wars 2 Awakening the Nightmare. Really bloody good.
Bruno,
just
keep your bitch in line. Evie, keep your bitch in line.
Just like every time I go back to Halo Wars 2, it takes me like a day to get used to both the RTS, the real-time strategy style of game, and the controls. Because of course I play shooters, I play open world games, I play third-person open world games, third-person shooters,
Mario Party,
RPG first-person shooters. So this is just that is just a whole different kind of game to what I'm used to. But once I get back into it and I learn the flow and all that, it just feels so good. Halo Wars 2 is just so good to play. I remember I said this on the previous podcast. That game just feels so good to play. So yeah, I finally finished my Christmas games.
This podcast is brought to you by Halo Wars.
Halo Wars 2.
No one cares.
Yeah, Halo Wars 2 is completely different to Halo Wars 1. Actually, is completely different.
Is it because it's the second one?
No, actually, is completely different. It legit feels completely different. You go from the first one to the second one. The second one's so much faster paced for a start. Like, I still can't play more than 2 missions of Halo Wars 2 without feeling exhausted, because that game just takes the drain. I could play Odyssey, like Marathon Odyssey, like non-stop for like a month, and I feel fine. Apart from when I was ill that time. Halo Wars 2, 2 missions, one after the other. I'm out of it.
Turn into a bear.
Yeah. Maybe. You don't know what I do in private. You wouldn't want to know what I do in private.
I think I really do.
Anyway, what's the next part of the podcast?
Hard to raise those
memories. What's the next part? What's the next part of this shit?
Saw that.
What's the next
porn
part?
You showed me on your phone.
I deleted it all. I deleted it all.
Did you?
I actually have deleted all the porn on my phone.
That's good.
All the porn that was on my phone is now off my phone because I deleted it off of my phone.
Thank you for clarification on what deleting means.
No, I'm not even going to bother.
The next section is...
I want you to try that shit.
I don't want to try. Your mouth has been over it.
Wipe it.
Would you suck a cock that someone else had sucked?
Why are you even asking me this? Where did that even come from?
It's the first thing that came into my mind when I thought...
You say you're not gay, and yet the first thing that came into your head was, would you suck dick?
I don't want to taste your lemony lime cucumber.
Just at least give it a sniff.
No, I can give it a sniff.
At least give it a sniff.
Ooh.
Told you, it's cucumber, isn't it?
I like cucumber.
I hate it. Well, there you go, enjoy. Wipe the end.
I don't want it.
Stick your dick in it, you might like it better.
I don't want to wipe your cucumber around. I like the smell of your cucumber, but I don't want to taste it.
I actually think my dick juice would taste nicer than that.
If you have one. Can you pick up the thing that you dropped on the floor?
That's what I was trying to do. There we are.
Thank you.
I wasn't going down for any other reason.
Keep your cucumber to yourself. Remember, we have to have that,
Comments! It's comments time.
No,
then.
we're gonna have to have another one of them,
talks.
Relationship and boundaries in the workplace seminars, aren't we? In the winging it industries. Another sexual report has been filed against Alex again.
Just go.
You only got it half out. There we go.
And he got it half out, man. Oh god! Now that we need to salvage this mess.
Anyway, so here we're going on to comments of the week. So this week we have some comments.
Bruno, when are you going to comment, plus?
The previous podcast, and in the next podcast, I've actually got some comments that were sent to me personally to discuss.
Personally,
so
don't take it personal.
Dan,
Battle Royale sucks. There you are. It's the first question. Thoughts on all these Battle Royale games getting a bit boring now. When a new Battle Royale game comes out that is actually different from the rest, then I'll play it. There is a new one out. Is it Apex Legends? That's Battle Royale, isn't it?
Don't know.
I think so. I'm not entirely sure what's different about it. I think it's like Overwatch crossed with Battle Royale.
What was the first Battle Royale game?
The first really big... The first one, I think that was the start. Then PUBG, of course, made it big. And then Fortnite just basically rode off PUBG's fame and then just completely took over PUBG. And now it's Apex Legends because Fortnite is dying. Thank God.
Isn't PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds made by the same person that made H1Z1, though?
I do seem to think that one of the ones, like the main creator of PUBG was one who worked on H1Z1. Kind of like how the Call of Duty was started off by ones that used to make Medal of Honor, and then of course it completely overtook it. I do seem to remember reading that somewhere. But Fortnite, like I said, Fortnite just destroyed PUBG, and now Fortnite's dying. Apex Legends, whatever it is, which I think is like Overwatch crossed with Fortnite, is kind of like just taken over as well. I'm looking forward for the next big game to actually be something that's not a battle royale.
I'm seeing a lot about Anthem.
Yeah,
around
that. BioWare, guys, just remaster the original Mass Effect trilogy. The last new Mass Effect game was terrible. The last new Dragon Age, I don't think anyone bought, and yet they're making another one. Anthem has just completely failed. BioWare is dying as a company. And it's all EA's fault. Fucking EA.
EA games challenge everything.
EA games.
They don't say that anymore.
Money grabbing pieces of shit cunt.
They don't say that anymore in the old games. I remember
EA Sports, it's in the game.
That was good, but I remember the challenge everything was the one when you used to load up Bond games.
Yeah, every Bond game.
Challenge everything.
The weird thing is, you hate on EA, but you think back to like Nightfire, Agent Under Fire, like Battlefield.
Yeah.
Mass Effect 2 and 3. EA have published some decent... There was a weird thing. There was a time where EA was suddenly like... When they came up with stuff like Dead Space and that, where everyone was like, actually, EA is doing all right. And then they just kind of became the EA we know.
And love.
And there's a thing, like, after Battlefront 2, when they got rid of the loot boxes for that, and they were doing loot boxes and Anthem, but it wasn't pay to win, it was just cosmetics. A lot of ones, again, thought EA was digging themselves out of their shithole. But I don't know if they are now or not. I don't know what to say about EA, really.
I don't know either, but...
Yeah.
That's our thoughts on Battle Royale games.
Battle Royale games.
I don't like them.
Fuck EA.
Okay. So...
The second and final question.
I think Sony will monetize Backwards-Compatibility. They are all money-grabbing companies that will jump at any chance to make some extra money.
Microsoft didn't, if Sony does. And considering the PS4 community has been like hankering for...
Yeah, but Microsoft get it other ways.
Like what?
I don't know, Bill Gates charges...
Bill Gates has nothing to do with Microsoft now, as Bruno told you a while ago. Bruno told you a while ago, Bill Gates actually doesn't do anything...
I know,
to do with Microsoft.
I'm just winding you both
I know.
He's very defensive, isn't he, people? About his beloved Bill Gates.
Bruno, feel free to slam Ben in the comments, or if you see him in
real life,
in the arse. If you see Ben in real life, choke slam him
with your cock.
Anyway.
Yeah, that was all the comments.
Okay, so the PS4 community has been hankering for backwards compatibility since Microsoft added it to the Xbox One. And then Sony announced, hey, the PS5 is going to have it, and all the Sony PlayStation community is like, yes! And if they did monetize it, which is something Microsoft haven't done...
I don't know how they would.
Monetize it?
Yeah.
I have no idea. And the thing is, they can't if they're doing it like a service thing. Where there's also that what is it called on here? On Xbox, it's called Xbox Game Pass. What's that thing on here where you can like stream games, like a subscription thing?
Well, there's two different subscriptions. There's PlayStation Plus, which is just the whole sort of things where you get the free games every month. And
I meant the actual subscription service.
PlayStation Now.
Yeah, that's it. If Sony wanted to monetize backwards compatibility, they might. Why would they when they've already got that? They might as well just add backwards compatible games to that, and just keep it like that. But they're actually saying proper backwards compatibility. So if they do monetize it, it's like what's the point? Yeah, I don't think they should. They should so not monetize it. That'd just be stupid. That'd just kill their backwards compatibility. Meanwhile, Microsoft is over here just doing it for free. Like, as long as you need Gold Life to transfer saves. But being honest, most of the backwards compatible games, I wouldn't mind doing. I've done like a new 100% save file on my Xbox One anyway. But it's like I've said before, if you own a backwards compatible game, put the disc in, install it, play it. There you go. If it's digital, it comes onto your ready to install tab. That Sony need to copy. I'm actually saying for once, Sony need to copy that directly.
Oh, they can't.
They need to copy that directly, or as close as possible, because that has been an absolute success for Microsoft, and they're continuing it with every Xbox going forward. Microsoft actually said backwards compatibility is here to stay because it was just such a oh my god announcement, and it's been a massive success for them.
Okay.
There we go.
So
backwards compatibility good, monetize backwards compatibility bad.
And if you would like to leave any comments for the next podcast, please do keep in mind that the next podcast is going to be filmed today. So that'll actually be
hurry the fuck up. But it won't be up. I was going to say it won't be uploaded today, but that doesn't make any difference.
Well, my point was going to be is that when you leave a comment in this video, it'll actually be featured in the following podcast, not the next one.
So hopefully we'll have 4 comments, because Dan will have done 2 on the first one and 2 on the second.
Yeah, but we won't see the second comment until this is uploaded and we're filming it today. So
I
any
know.
comments you leave on this video will be featured in podcast number 4, as podcast number 3 we're filming also today is the same day as podcast number 2, and we already have separate comments for that one.
This okay.
And any comments you leave on podcast number 3 will be featured in 4 along with the ones on this one. Make sense?
Please read the terms and conditions correctly.
Your house may be repossessed if payments are not kept up.
Equity release.
You're releasing equity on our podcast now.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really understand that either. Do you?
What's the next part of this?
I don't know. What is this? What are we doing?
No, what's the next part of the thing? Games of the week, comments, game news.
Yes, otherwise known as Google. Otherwise known as just Fortnite.
No, I think it's more Apex Legends now.
Perhaps I should stop going on GameSpot every time.
They're obviously Fortnite shills. Oh yeah, Fortnite Season 8 is coming out.
You know, there's a website that gives just PlayStation and Xbox news.
Woo! But that's Fortnite is on them though.
Okay, so apparently Horizon Zero Dawn has passed 10 million copies.
I'm not surprised by that, being honest. Hang on. How many? I'm going to just say it. When I heard that, I kind of thought it'd be Uncharted 4. So that has been... Is that
Uncharted 4 probably have more than that.
I don't know how many copies Far Cry. Uncharted 4 sold.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
It's a lot of Fortnite.
It is, really, isn't it?
Fortnite. One thing,
if you work at GameSpot, you'd get sick of writing
Fortnite.
about
I was going to say about the Assassin's Creed 3 remasters out the 26th, but that's March, so forget I said anything.
I'm just seeing if there's a gaming site that covers PS4 and Xbox only, because we don't care about anything else. Not really. Let's try a different gaming site, shall we?
Yay.
Let's try...
Dead.
Not dead. No, this is not dead. This is.
You can hear the mouse going up and down.
Told you to stop calling your penis that. I don't know. There's nothing on here. It's just Fortnite.
Just
stuff.
Fortnite. Anthem. Fortnite.
We'll go on to page 2.
Far Cry New Dawn is out, as I said earlier.
Oh, we already knew that.
Yeah. Apparently, it's quite good. especially if you like Far Cry 5, which I do a lot.
Well, that's good. Oh, look. Let's have a look. Let's just look at this. I'm on page 2.
Yeah, I saw.
And let's just see how many in a row Fortnite can go to. One Fortnite story. Two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
6 Fortnite stories in a row before Cyberpunk 2077.
Halo Infinite had better not have Battle Royale. PC? Oh yeah, I forgot it's coming out on PC. Oh god, there's another Fortnite.
Yeah,
Jedi Fallen Order. Oh my god, Jedi Fallen Order. I totally forgot about that. New Star Wars game.
Ahead of its
Apex Legends, that's the new fucking...
official reveal this April.
Wait, that's by Respawn? Huh. I didn't know Apex Legends was by Respawn. Why you made Titanfall 3?
We're all learning stuff. Have you played Titanfall 2?
No, but everyone wants Titanfall 3. It's like Half-Life 3.
Where's
Half-Life 3, for Christ's sake?
I played Titanfall 2. Okay. Assassin's Creed Odyssey changes controversial DLC.
Yep.
Should we read?
This is so old, because the end of the second DLC, you're forced into a relationship with Darius's kids. Spoilers! Which, basically the establishment of the assassin bloodline. Origins was the birth of the Brotherhood. Odyssey is the birth of the assassin bloodline. And of course all the gay players were like, I don't like being forced into a straight relationship. Because they care more about that than Ubisoft's right to tell their story. So Ubisoft changed it.
We do like lesbians though, don't we?
I have nothing against gays, lesbians, trans, whatever, as long as they're not assholes.
Okay then, thank you, Alex.
You're welcome, Ben!
Gears 5 is looking great.
Well, Gears 4 was brilliant, apart from the fact that you can't do the multiplayer or anything in split screen like Gears 3, but the campaign was amazing and the story was just the best thing. Gears of War 4 story.
Sliced bread.
Gears of War 4 story was the best Gears of War related story that doesn't involve the books. Because the books trump all the other Gears games for story, and then Gears 4 comes in, and it's like, oh, this is so close to the quality of the stories in the novels.
Okay.
Okay, here's how much you give a shit. And no, that is not an asshole. That's a 0.
Pretty wide for an asshole anyway, wouldn't it, really? That's what your asshole looks like after your uncles come round.
Here's the thing. Why is it always the pervy uncle? Why is it always the uncle?
Because tradition. Who are you talking to, Alex?
Oh, fuck off.
Who are you talking to?
Fuck off. Why
Who
do you
is
care?
it?
Who are you talking to?
You.
I mean, who were you talking to on your phone just a moment ago?
Isabel.
Okay then.
Who are you talking to?
Just someone.
Is it a fan?
Maybe.
Is it one of our... Are you having secret relations with the fans of Winging It?
I don't know. Do we have any fans?
No.
Thank you.
Except Bruno.
Mm.
And...
Other people.
Others.
Bruno, Dan, and others. Can you? That's the height of bad manners. That is. It's the height of bad manners. Reading of people's messages.
That's why you look at my phone every time I do something.
That's because I'm a dick. Fuck off! Ah, you trample my toe with your chair.
That's what you get for being a douche.
Ouchie.
Ouchie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's pretty much it for today's podcast. I don't think there's much else going on. We've got some content still to include for the next one, so we're holding back a little bit on our stuff today, just because we want to get a couple done in order to cover the next few weeks. We've got a busy few weeks coming up. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And when Alex is done messaging his boyfriend, we will be able to finish this podcast. I won't have to keep trying to ramble on to fill dead air. Are you done?
I will in a minute.
Who are you talking to, Ward?
If you're an action figure, that'd be one of your catchphrases. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? There you go. Put my phone away. Happy? You made me put my phone away.
Good. Anyway, say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, people. Have a good day or evening, or good day if you listen to this in the morning. Have a good evening if you listen to this in the evening.
Okay then. Well, thanks for watching.
I'm being polite.
Listening, and we'll see you in number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.